In the May edition of the Business Journal, Panelmatic looks to shale for growth. Jeremy Leidick visits a Boardman company that's hoping to ramp up its business with the oil and gas industries.
Since early this year, the fab shop at Panelmatic has been busy putting together these two large control houses standing at 20 by 48 feet and 20 by 52 feet respectively. Crews have worked weekends to finish the job that lead engineer Joe Picani says will have taken about 5,000 man-hours to complete.
Normally, in the time frame that we're going to build these two, we would normally build maybe one. And we started these, the first one down at the end there, we started first week in February. And the second one started about 3 weeks later. And we have to have these things both at the job sites in Pennsylvania and New York by the end of May.
The houses will be disassembled into halves for delivery, each weighing about 50,000 pounds, then taken to job sites in the Marcellus shale play. They'll house battery backups and equipment used to control compressors. This job is Panelmatic's first major project for the shale gas industry, though it has served the oil and gas industries for years. A wide customer base and strong overseas sales helped keep Panelmatic steady throughout the worst of the recession. But with increased activity in the Marcellus and Utica shale plays, they're ready for some growth. Founded in 1957 by A.P. Bud Deering as a spin-off of the then Deering & Company, now Deering Compressor and Pump, Panelmatic builds, wires, and assembles industrial control cabinets and consoles for the oil and gas industries. Vice President and General Manager Corey Jones hopes recent investments in the plant, including new fabrication equipment, will make Panelmatic a strong candidate for more big shale projects.
We were into the oil and gas with companies like Elliott Company, FS Elliott Company, before the Marcellus shale came around. Now that Marcellus has come around, we've got into it with National Fuel with two very large RIEs, and we'd like to get even deeper in it with the Shell, the Mark West, the Chesapeakes of the world.
Most of Panelmatic's projects are based on the customer schematics. Some products, like these consoles used for controlling industrial plant air compressors, are made from scratch. Wiremen, fabricators, engineers, and inspectors make up Panelmatic's 39 full-time workers, with the fab shop alone boasting about 200 years of combined experience.
We're definitely able to move things faster here because of the experience. I mean, companies like Kennametal that do coatings for tooling, we will build the controls for the furnaces, assemble it here, disassemble it, package it into overseas crates or containers, ship it over, and then we'll put it together for them because it takes us days or weeks compared to the people in China, the people in Italy, which will take them months.
80% of Panelmatic's products go overseas, but they've also delivered equipment to Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Michigan, Indiana, and Tennessee. Inspectors test every wire on every project from point to point to ensure continuity. The standard testing time is at least 2 days, but final quality checks with the customer can sometimes take weeks.
Nothing leaves this building without being fully checked. That's why we can maintain 99.98% accuracy going out the door.
Read more about Panelmatic in the May edition of the Business Journal. For the Daily Buzz, I'm Jeremy Leidick.